This is Mitra Faridian from DragonBlogger.com, and welcome to our review of the Gameboy Retro Case from Rocketcases. Being such a major fan of video games all my life, I've always been on the lookout for accessories that capture the nostalgia or feature some of my favorite characters or systems. Right away, this case caught my eye. It's so beautifully authentic to the original Game Boy in terms of color and design. The buttons have even been raised so you can pretend like you're playing your favorite Mario platformer or something. The case is made out of silicone, so you can crumple it and poof! Returns back to its original shape, screen intact and buttons unharmed. The case is really easy to install on your iPhone. Just slip the phone in place, nudge the edges here, and there you go, a nice snug fit. All the cutouts have been included for the vital iPhone controls, such as the volume toggle, and a headphone jack that is not just for show. I got a plug to prove that to you. Perfect fit. I can even wobble the plug around and it still works just fine. Most case companies include that cutout for the plug, but you can't actually slip it through, so it makes it rather useless. In this case though, it actually works. Another thing you'll notice on the top is the raised power button, which is pretty simple to depress. It doesn't take that much pressure. It has a nice tactile feel to it, and I actually like the addition very much. I think it's very clever. On the bottom is a cutout for your iPhone power adapter, which works with pretty much any docking station. I have my clock here to illustrate that. You slide the compartment out and dock my phone. There you go. Perfect docking of my phone, no problems whatsoever. There's also a cutout for the rear view iPhone camera, which is so refreshing to see. I don't know why so many case companies out there insist on covering that up. If there's a camera back there, we clearly want to use it. There is a bit of coverage around the lens ring, but there is no physical obstruction of the lens itself. And I'll take a picture right now to show that to you. Let me open my camera app. Alright, video camera, say cheese. And there it is, the money shot. As you can see, no coverage of the edges whatsoever. Just a nice, pretty picture of my video camera up there. The only negatives really worth mentioning about the case are two, in fact. The first one being that you can actually tug the edges of the case off, and that disappoints me a little bit. I did put this in my bag and jostled it around. The case didn't come off at all. It remained on the phone just fine. You actually have to use your fingertips to pull the case away from the phone. And it's not a big deal, but still, considering what a nice fit it is, I wouldn't want it to come off that easily by me just poking at the edge there. Also, when I first received the case, there were a few scuff marks on the surface. They were pretty easy to take out though. I just got some wet wipes and the eraser off my number 2 pencil, believe it or not, and they came off right away. There's pretty much no remnants of dirt, grime, or scuff marks on it anymore, just the nice, pretty surface of my Game Boy, which is, in fact, my iPhone. I think your friends are definitely gonna get a kick out of this case. Any gamer addict worth their salt will really appreciate it and just go nuts over it. I've decided to grant the Game Boy Retro Case from Rocketcases 5 out of 5 stars. If you'd like to pick one up for yourself, for your iPhone 4, 4S, or 5, just head on over to Rocketcases.com and outfit your iPhone with one of these bad boys. Alright, this is Mitra Faridian signing out. Thank you so much for watching our review. I'll see you later, folks.